Welcome everybody to CRL King of the Throne 2026. It is time. We are your host commentators of Rebellion and Destiny, Corey Graves and Michael Cole. It's finally time, the moment we have all been waiting for. Let me go ahead and tell you the fans in attendance here in Saudi Arabia.
Is it going to be the pyro or not?
Yeah. Let me tell you the fans in attendance here tonight.
Yeah!
There are 988,000 fans in attendance. That is so much more than the normal regular show. A bit more than the last show as well.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Of course, it's the pay-per-view. It's the event. Comes one time a year. King of the Throne. We crown a new king in a new kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The home birthplace of King of the Throne. We are wild tonight. Of course, the main event. This event is the place where kings are crowned and kingdoms are ruled. That's the little slogan right there. Let me show you the main event of the night. The crown.
For the Rebellion crown!
I'm surprised that these two both have come this far into the tournament. Axiom versus Johnny Gargano. Night of Champions England.
For the Rebellion King of the Throne crown!
It's like magma, like lava, rocks, and then it like melts into like the person.
Yeah,
Of course, not only does the king this year get the crown, but they get a staff. They get a staff and an attire, an outfit for a king.
Yeah, as it's fair because last year King Neville on Destiny, he had the staff, so this year Rebellion's gonna have here tonight.
Yeah, I believe. So the 2 years so far of kings that have been made and crowned is the first King of the Throne. King of the Throne 1. We don't really do the numbers, but the first King of the Throne was Jimmy Uso. The second year of King of the Throne was, I believe, John Morrison, and then Vampiro took it off in a match, I believe, on the pay-per-view?
At Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Money in the Bank. And now, it could either be Axiom or Johnny Gargano this year. Either way, it's rare. Man, it's one of those matches where there's no predictability of who could win, either. Like, there's no planned winner, because both men are rare, you know?
Yeah.
The interrupted literally.
As ladies and gentlemen, I would love and like to welcome you all to CRL King of the Throne.
The build-up has been highly anticipated. The build-up has been well looked forward to. And we have waited so long for this. There's about 70 plus videos on the journey to the Kingdom of Kings. We've been waiting that long.
Yeah.
Well, the moment has arrived.
The wait is no more.
Yeah. We have turned into that crossroads and arrived at our destination. Speaking of crossroads, one of my most one of my most excited matches. One of the most highly anticipated matches I can wait for. One of the most star-studded matches I can wait for. That I am excited for on Destiny. Speaking of Crossroads, is the American Nightmare defending his Universal Championship against Braun Breaker here tonight at Saudi Arabia, the main event before King of the Throne. Do you imagine? Braun Breaker is this desperate. Braun Breaker is this desperate as it is. Could you imagine if he loses and fails tonight to capture the Universal Championship? How desperate, how extra, how much miles extra he'll go, and more psychotic he'll get if he doesn't win the night.
Yeah, definitely.
Things he'll do, he'll kill people, literally. Getting jealous.
Yeah, I'm getting jealous. I'm getting jealous of you, how you, showing me your crown matchup, so I throw those two.
Oh, I gotta show my main event.
Yeah.
Championship match. One of. That right there.
Cody Rhodes will defend his rightful and prestigious Universal
His
Championship
own crowning championship.
against Braun Breaker.
The dick dog's about to try and tear down Cody's kingdom apart to shreds.
This is not only Corey's most hyped and anticipated match of this year, but it's also mine too. Who will walk out of this kingdom as the king of not a show, but a universe?
Yeah.
As Braun Breaker said. Who is your pick to
Again, it's one of those matches where you cannot pick a winner because Braun Breaker's how do I put it? It's an unpredictable match because yeah, you think Cody would retain, but Braun Breaker has gained so much momentum and star power as of late. You would think that they would not waste this potential and build up of Braun Breaker chasing the Universal Championship, and we would crown a new champion here tonight. So, you know what? I'm risking it. I think the dog can get the job done. I'm going with Braun Breaker.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
New champ, possibly.
He's laser focused in the breaking Cody Rhodes and then taking that championship. Most guys, most challengers, just look at the final destination. Most challengers that face their champions just look at the end reward, the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, they just think, oh, I'm gonna crown a new champion. We're gonna crown a new champion here tonight. But no, Braun Breaker, he's not just focused on taking the championship. He wants to make sure he breaks Cody Rhodes first before getting that title.
Yeah, so then he possibly can't go after the title again.
Yeah, he wants
but
to
also,
it so he doesn't come back and he can have a good reign.
Yeah, and you know, both men are so desperate for this win. It is emotional, and it is an emotional one for both men here. Because it's emotional for Cody Rhodes. I know he has the title, he has everything he's ever wished for, and dreamt of, but it's emotional because he's emotional to prove himself right. He wants to prove himself right, and he wants to prove Braun Breaker wrong about it. And he wants to flip things around a little. And he's also looking to keep that title, so yeah. And obviously, it's emotional for Braun Breaker, mostly and mainly is because it's because, you know, he has wasted months of his career taking losses after losses after losses. He's getting so much opportunities for that Universal Championship over the past few months of since the start of 2026. He has taken a lot of opportunities for that title, and he has still not gotten it. And, you know, finally, he's been waiting for this moment where finally he gets the Universal Champion alone for the Universal title, one-on-one. No fatal four-way, no triple threat, no interruptions or interactions, no Mr. Money in the Bank to cash in, you know, none of that. But none of that. But so that is why it is emotional for both of these men here tonight. They both have their reasons to want to win this match here tonight. But anyways, that is our most hyped match on Destiny. That is not the main event and not for the crown. But I'll tell you what is though. This. Hey, yo, I can't. Is the Destiny King of the Throne crown. Well, this man, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, who has a lot of history here in Saudi Arabia, in the first ever King of the Throne, in this exact same arena. He successfully defended his undisputed Universal Championship at that time against Roman Reigns in another, yet again, most hyped match of that year that wasn't the crown. And he successfully retained and walked out still as Universal Champion, but this year it's different. He's actually fighting for the crown against the master of the 619. The leader of the LWO, Rey Mysterio. And finally, Leonard always botches. If Destiny's involved, it botches.
Yeah, it's fine. Not gonna let that stop us, right?
So Rey never stands up, knocks the crown over, and probably knocks Lesnar over. Knock him down like dominoes. No. Could the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar possibly be undefeated at King of the Throne? Rey has never, he's never been at King of the Throne, I don't think. Before.
When did he fight Tatanka that time? When was that?
That was at the Royal Rumble. But yeah, it's Rey's first time, Brock's second time. Brock has more experience in this arena with the fans. In this arena, he has the fans by his side. Same with Rey. he has experience in winning. He knows how to get the job done in this arena and at King of the Throne. He's undefeated at King of the Throne. But Rey, he has none of that. So that's why he has none of those advantages. That's why I'm picking the Beast Brock Lesnar.
Wow. I mean, I'm going to go with Rey. Not only to make it fair, but don't judge Rey Mysterio by his size. Don't let that fool you. The man's as fast as a rocket. And he hits as hard as a bullet. Trust me. When he hits that, when he gets you on the ropes, and that 619's attack, he is on fire and he will not stop. And as soon as you hit, as soon as your back hits that mat, he's already in the middle of doing the frog splash. 1, 2, 3, possibly, but Brock Lesnar is standing in his way. He's got that Kimura lock. Rey doesn't have a submission. So that's one thing Brock is good at that Rey isn't, submission. Those boxing skills, the power. Rey's great with speed. Both men are equal on the charisma. Both men are charismatic. They have their stamina. I think stamina goes to Rey on that. Toughness, both men equally as great, equally as divided. Because both men are hard-working, pure athletes in this business. Both men are two different specimens of different sizes.
Yeah,
Not my commentary.
and just like the last match, Cody and Braun Breaker, it is emotional for both men. Brock's emotional. It's emotional for Brock because he wants to be undefeated at King of the Throne and in Saudi Arabia. He wants that record in his career. And he will stop nothing until he gets that.
Yeah.
And then it's emotional for Rey because he has had so many haters, and he has so many haters at the minute that is telling him, you're never gonna do it. And plus, not only that, but
Big E.
Yeah, not only that, but he has not held a championship. Not even a lower card. He hasn't even won a championship ever since he lost the Grand Glory, and that was at the start of 2024. And fast forward to over 2 years later, and he has still
achieved nothing.
He has achieved nothing, but he could add the King's crown to that.
This goes back all the way to the Royal Rumble. I think last year, I believe, when Rey got eliminated by Brock Lesnar, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes all the way back to last year.
Royal Rumble 5.
Yeah.
It was.
The
one that wasn't recorded, but
typically one of probably the best.
long-term storytelling. Ever since that moment, Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio, they've been at it ever since then. Well, Rey's been scared of Brock, but now he's said he's sick and tired of fearing Brock Lesnar. It's time he stands up to his fears and demons. The day a guy stands up to hit and faces his fears head on is the day that guy turns into a man. Yep, definitely. Well said, Corey. So, we both got our, love your commentary, we both got our equal picks. I picked Brock, Corey picks Rey, respected in either way. That is our main event tonight for the King of the Throne, Destiny King of the Throne crown. And before I remove these people, before the match card ends and stops, the history of the Destiny crown. First year of King of the Throne in this exact same arena was King Rusev, who won the crown, who is psychotically inactive. He's not been showing up recently. And then last year, it was King Neville. Two underrated kings in both years. Let's see if we're gonna either way it's rare. Either King Brock or King Ray. We'll find that out at the main event tonight.
Oh, but everyone holds it differently. Fine, I was gonna put the title on TJ Perkins, but I thought a different title was his. That's why plan he wins it in the future.
What?
Brace yourselves, Destiny and Rebellion.
Oh, that sight! Blind he never wins you.
I know what he wants. Whenever he loses that, I know what title he wants.
Should the crowns be out there? Or only the main event?
No, there isn't.
Should they or?
Make use of it. The last one they well, no, because we're gonna see the king whenever. Yeah. On my announce test, guys, I'm so sorry you can't see it. Hopefully, I guess we get like a duplicate of that, so I can have a stand as well, so you can see mine like here. But it's like they make chorus videos. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is it, guys. Sheamus intro. 2012. King Sheamus.
2010.
Yeah. Yeah, we get all that. You can see that, guys, so you know where the king's been. So we're gonna like play a CRL like song. So it's gonna play this, but surprisingly it didn't.
As I believe, AI, you can continue playing the song. AI me. As this is it for Destiny just for now, as the first match kicking it off.
Well, not Rebellion.
Will be on Rebellion side, and it will be Junkyard Dog versus Goldust. The only cross-brand match here at King of the Throne. That will be kicking it off first, and then we'll get back to you guys, Destiny fans.
Stay tuned.
When Destiny's King of the Throne.
Rebellion fans, go. Be sure to check out CRL Destiny content and channel for his matches. I definitely recommend Ray Brock, the tag match.
Yay! That guy said that's
Jack.
the most matches hyped for.
And Cody and Braun Breaker. Have you seen my channel?
Yeah, you know this because he said he called you a brother. As anyways, we'll see you in the Destiny side of King of the Throne. See you then.
Destiny fans, check out Rebellion.
Yep. Destiny fans, go check out Rebellion stuff. As we'll see you on Destiny side of King of the Throne.
Should I end this or not? Do I make it acceptable? Yeah, welcome Saudi to King of the Throne. We'll see you when the cross-brand match begins.